don't know if y'all can see it, but it's about to start snowing. Tom has a sneaker ball tonight. And you know, me as usual being raggedy, doing last minute shopping to get his outfit at my favorite store. Most of my baby suits come from here. Oh, good, here we go. Suits kits. There we go. Suit that he's wearing, I'll post a picture of it. He's wearing white Nikes. So I'm assuming maybe a white shirt. 14, 16. So no dice. Normally K&G never lets me down, but today they did. Or maybe it was just this location. I don't come to this location often. But they did have like full-fledged turtlenecks, which I kind of just want like a mock turtleneck, like the ones like they go up like here, but they're like a really thin material. They're not like a full-out sweater. The ones they had in there were full-out sweaters with like the fold over and everything. It was a full-on turtleneck. It's not what I wanted. Darn it. But I did get a white button-up. Man, it sucks. So I don't know what other store I can go to. So I did see that the suit was delivered. Came from good old Amazon. Like, this is the first time I ever had one-day shipping that like lived up to its name, and I got it in a day. Because I most definitely ordered it last night at like 7:30. And it got here today at around, what, 2:30-ish? But still, I also need to get him a haircut. They haven't seen the barber in quite some time. They definitely need to get a haircut. I did manage to give him a retwist, so at least that's one good thing that happened. But he definitely needs his sides taken down because it's grown out. Like, he would think he was growing out his hair on the sides. It's been a minute. Life has been lifing. You know, they're loyal to their barber and whatnot, so they don't want to go to anybody else. And when his schedule, the barber schedule, conflicts with my schedule, they go without haircuts. So yeah, that's where we are now. Hopefully everything will work out. Like, I had just bought Theo some turtlenecks, and something told me when I was buying the ones for Theo, like, hey, you should get some for Thomas too. But then I can't remember the exact reason why I didn't. I don't know if it was because I bought the turtlenecks on Shein. But I don't know if it was because like they didn't go up to Thomas's size, or if it was because I was like, okay, that's more Theo's style. Like, Tom will do the tie or the bow tie, but Theo, he's like more relaxed and casual. Even when I put him in a suit, he'll do like the, you know, the little mock turtleneck t-shirt with a chain kind of thing. Like, that's Theo's vibe. So that's maybe another reason why I didn't get Thomas turtlenecks. I was like, okay, that's Theo's thing. They'll be separate and distinct. Even though sometimes I do try to like match them, but have them match within their own style. But darn it, I should have still got them. And I doubt he could fit the ones that I just got for Theo. Because it came in a 2-pack, black and white. But, I mean, y'all have seen Theo. My baby is a stick. And Tom Tom is built like me, so I don't think that's going to work. But we will see. Like 17,000 hours later, I'm in the car outside of the school waiting for Tom to get done with his dance. So I think the last place, I don't even know where we left off, but picked Thomas up from school. Left Theo here because, you know, he has aftercare and I pay good money for that, and so I want to get my money's worth. If one child's not going, at least the other one can. So pick up Thomas from school early. This is around like 3:45-ish. Pick Thomas up, go to the barbershop, called their barber. He was like, you know, I got somebody coming in at 4, but he normally either no shows or he comes in late. If he's not here by 4:15, I'll take you. Cool. We get there at 4:05. The appointment never comes, so he's like, all right, hop in the chair. So starts cutting Thomas's hair, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like, you know, because my baby has locks, and then all that he gets cut is like the sides and then the back and then shape up. 55 minutes later, he finally finishes. It is now 5 o'clock. I am now late picking up Theo from school. And of course, my luck, I hit every red light imaginable. Every light I came across, it was a red light. So I didn't come back to the school to pick up Theo from school until like 5:20. And he was supposed to be picked up at 5. Meanwhile, so Thomas now has a haircut, but he's still not dressed for his school dance that was supposed to start at 5 o'clock. So we run back to the house. I showed y'all the green suit and everything. It had got delivered on time, like just in the nick of time. So he's like getting everything ready. I had found him like a shirt to wear underneath. It was just like a regular white tee kind of shirt. Left it at that. So he now has the outfit, but now he's like, oh, I don't like it. Come again. Like, sir, we are late. This was supposed to be an in and out, quick, fast, and in a hurry type situation. And now you're talking about you don't like it. All right, cool. So, you know, being a parent and all, you have to learn how to pivot. I'm going to let you, you know, have your little life. You're just finding your own style and whatnot. You're getting older. Cool. So, you know, to me, a ball says, like, you come dressed up. But not my Tom Tom. Instead of the suit, he still wore his green Nikes. However, he decided to wear a pair of sweatpants. And yes, y'all heard me correctly. Some sweatpants with a white t-shirt with his Celtics jersey on top of it. And then a chain that I asked him if he wanted to wear. And that is what he decided to wear to his sneaker ball. I guess. Like, I guess. The times are definitely a-changing. I feel like he may have gotten it off, though, because of the fact that they did have a theme for this dance. You know, they singing Alicia Keys in there. Goodness gracious. What is they going through? I mean, like, the whole chorus, they opened the door, and it was a chorus of Keisha Cole. Goodness. But yeah, that's what he chose to wear. And so now I wasted money on a suit, wasted money on shirts for said suit. Nobody knows how to run your pockets quite like your kids. This is ridiculous. Oh, wait, no, this little girl has on a whole sweatsuit. This is crazy. But again, that's what I was saying. They may have gotten it off because it was a 2000s theme. And you know, in the early 2000s, everything was baggy. Even when they got dressed up, like, it was a tracksuit that was big and baggy and crazy looking. So, I mean, I suppose. It's not what I would have done, but I guess. But you were telling me that it was dark when you first walked in, so you didn't see anybody at first that you knew?
Yeah, kind of like that. As soon as I walked in, it was just like dark. I just saw it was very much dark. Like I could barely even see people, but it was still light until I got more to the center.
Did you actually dance this time, or you just talked to your friends?
Talked to my friends and I did a little dancing. We did a little dancing. They were playing them old time songs, so you don't get mine.
Why you gotta be old? Like, why can't you just say they were playing music?
Because that was back in the 90s.
Oh my gosh. Well, the theme was the 2000s. So they had to represent for the 99s and the 2000s.
Oh, I thought them music were played in the 1920s.
Oh my gosh, you know what? The disrespect is insane.
At least I didn't see the Jurassic time.
You know what? It's not getting any better. Just rude. And all y'all's music today is just remakes of our music. So what y'all talking about?
I ain't talking about art. I'm not talking about how our music is better. I'm just saying that they were playing the old time music.
Again, he had to put the old in front of it.
Yes.
They were just playing music.
Yes, they're playing the old time music. OLD.
Mr. Bicycle Man, like seriously? You obviously don't value your life.
If he want to bike, yeah, he ain't valuing nothing.
That's crazy. Well, I'm glad you had fun. When I get cash, I will give you your $5 because you were right. You would have been out of place in a suit. What part of sneaker ball for y'all meant sweatpants?
That's just how kids dress. That's how we dress.
Y'all don't get dressed up for nothing. That's crazy.
Why are we gonna cause Mom, if we're in a gym, just gonna go around with our friends walking around, why am I gonna wear a suit?
Yeah, like the times really have changed because school dances used to be a production. Like everybody got dressed up. There was no coming to the school dance in sweatpants.
It's just different times, Mom.
It is. It really is. It's like the Twilight Zone.
I would rather look drippy than just look old.
Wearing a suit is old?
Not old, I'm just saying that it's just that my Celtics jersey, just to keep it a fact, the Celtics are the #1 team, don't forget that. And plus with the Celtics jersey, that's drip.
Okay.
Everybody knows that's drip.
Obviously not me. And the people of my generation and above, because this is insanity. Y'all shouldn't name it a ball then. Like, at this point, it's just a kickback.
It's a ball, Mom. But people are having out their phones. It
It is a get-together. It is not a ball.
It's wild.
Well, I'm glad you had fun.
Alright.
My baby is getting inducted into the Honor Society, and I almost forgot. And now I can't get in. Oh, don't tell me. All right, so I was just in the building. I left the building because I was trying to get a seat, and I should have just waited. Oh, boy. One day I'll get my ish together. So I can't even get in through this door. telling how you mom now. So I am rushing back to the kids' school. It's not an emergency or anything like that, but today is Theo's little awards circle in the mornings. So yesterday was Tom got inducted into the, what is it? Junior Honor Society. Beautiful, love that. So we went to that, which I also forgot about, which I kind of wasn't even my fault because they didn't even send out like the reminder to the parents or anything like that. Thomas didn't say anything to me about it that morning, nothing. Why is it so hot in here? Let me turn the heat off. So I take like 75% blame. But we went and did that. And then today they sent out the reminder call about Theo, the elementary school, having their awards circle. All right, son. So I am now rushing back to school to do that for Theo, since, you know, we went to Tom's award ceremony, and, you know, you can't do for one child without doing for the other. So normally I would like already be dressed for work when I dropped him off, so I would normally just stay at the school and wait until the ceremony started. But for whatever reason today, I like put on sweatpants and just a random hoodie to go drop the kids off at school. And then I was like, oh shoot, Theo has his award circle today and it starts at 8:05. I have to be to work by 9. So yeah, I should have already come dressed so that I can just leave straight from the school to get to work. But I didn't. So now I had to run back. Thankfully, they were at school kind of early. So I had time to run back home, jump into my clothes, and let me put on my badge before I forget, and then come back to the school. So they normally always start late, and it is 8:08 right now. They're supposed to start at 8:05, but they never start on time, which is crazy to me because people have to go to work. So y'all should be like the pinnacle of precision. The light is green, people. Why aren't we moving? I feel like this vlog is usually going to be like a hot mess mama vlog. And of course, we get caught by a red light. I love it. Love that for us. So once again, here we are, where we can't even get in through the door again. So I have to walk all the way around this building in an attempt to get in. Like, and it's 8:14 right now, and the kids are just filing into the gym. This place, I tell you, boy. And I can't even stay here that long, so like 8:45, we're out. So I'm on my lunch break right now, And I'm like running back to the office. I just left Wawa from getting my lunch. Headed back to the office to sit in the break room and eat. And I must say, I don't know how it is around the rest of the world, but as soon as March hit, February took all the cold weather with it, and I am not upset about it at all because it is quite hot. Like, this is put the top down. If I had a top to put down, I would have done it. Like, it's that kind of weather. And I was about to put my liquid IV in my water, but I'm going to be safe and wait till I come to a complete stop before I do such things. Speaking of which, does anyone else use liquid IV? It's so good. Like, it is so good. Especially, come on, state car. Especially this one, the popsicle firecracker flavor. Oh my gosh, it tastes just like it. I would drink all the water if it tasted like this. Where am I going to park? There's no one closer. Come out of their space. Yes, they have. And I'm going to take this one. And I want to back in. Why am I singing? Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just a girl. Alright, delivery truck. He wasn't in the least bit worried about moving until I decided to back into the space. So you gonna wait. Okay, let's do this again. Make sure we're straight. I hate people who don't park straight because then it makes you seem like you're crooked. But I'm fine. It's whoever parked this vehicle that's the issue. Alright, crack my windows before I go inside. Yeah, cars in park. Cool, you can turn it off. But again, liquid IV, firecracker flavor. It's fire. They're like $2.99 for these packets. I'm actually going to buy like the bigger packets off of Amazon because they're so good. So I just go to Wawa and get my free extra large water with ice. And you just pour this in here like so, like that. Probably can like half and half this, but and like only take a little bit of it. However, this is a big giant cup of water. And you put the top back on. Boom. And then we just do a little bit of this. And it all starts to sink to the bottom. So good. All right. Beautiful. And then I got a salad, but I'm gonna go eat that inside. And I got some Sun Chips. And they only had the big bag of Sun Chips, but it's not a problem because I have to drive all the way back up to West Bumble for training again tomorrow, so that can also be my lunchtime snack. But yeah, that is how today is progressing. Then I also, like, I have so many things to do, and I feel like there is never enough time in the day to get all of this accomplished. Then I also have to go to, yeah, I'm in this spot, okay? Right? I think so. I feel like I'm fine. I guess. It's all the blue car's fault. But what was I saying? Yes. So the realtor that I'm working with, they like hooked me up with this program that like can give New Jersey first-time home buyers up to like $30,000 in down payment and closing cost assistance. So I have an application that I have to fill out and give back to this woman. So I wonder if I can do that on my phone because I can get that done during my lunch break. instead of having to wait till I get home and remembering to do it on my computer. But all right, let me go eat my lunch. Happy Friday. So I just picked Tom up from school. Now I have to run back to the house because Theo is sick. And he actually requested if I could make him a doctor's appointment. So I called. They got us an emergency visit that I have to be to by 1 o'clock. And I think it's like 12:45 right now. Every day they're doing road work, like they don't want to take a break, not just. So yeah, pick Theo up, take him to the doctor's. And it is like beautiful weather outside, and I've just like been in the house tending to sickness. I know that would have been nice. Why did they cancel aftercare today?
I don't know. It seemed like a perfect day to do aftercare, but I guess for something, I don't know.
Well, how was school otherwise?
Oh, it's good.
Such beautiful weather. And then I can't even like take them to the park. Well, we would have to find a different park because our usual park, they're like refurbishing it, so it is closed at the moment. I did ride past it sometime and I saw they're putting like a lot of new equipment there.
Yeah.
It looks like it'll be fun once they're done.
Yeah, it's probably going to take them 10 plus years.
Well, I don't know. They may move faster than that. It's in the nicer part of town, so.
Mom, where in New Jersey is it nice?
In certain places.
Who do you need specific places?
In affluent neighborhoods,
You
they
mean
move
white
pretty.
neighborhoods.
I was trying to be PC about the situation, but yes.
My
Yes.
fault.
Well, no, I mean, the truth is the truth. You can't get mad at the truth. And then I still got to take my mom to Vital Statistics because she needs to get a copy of her birth certificate for her cruise that she goes on like next week. Been trying to remind her to like look for her passport, look for your passport. She can't find it, so she's gonna have to do the other route of taking her driver's license and her birth certificate, but then she can't find her birth certificate, and I don't even know if she can find her license. So I also now need to take her to motor vehicle as well.
It'll all be worth it. Why does it smell like burnt chicken?
I don't know. It does smell like something's on fire.
It stank too.
You see any smoke in the air?
No, but it smells like it.
It really does. What's wrong? Well, hopefully wherever it is, the person's fine. Yeah, hopefully we make it to this doctor's visit on time. Oh, baby,